G'day everybody and welcome back to another session of Dome Keeper. Hope you're all doing well and thank you for joining in my stream. Now I do have to apologize guys, I am extremely late today. I've put a few things in the chat there, but just to explain myself, and this is no real excuse, but I did have a bit of a streamer noob or noob streamer moment, and basically I jumped on. I was sort of in a hurry and I started the stream already at the right time, and I hadn't realized, but I played about 20 minutes in, and I sort of checked back and then I saw that my stream was set to private for some reason. But then I also realized that I had actually started like a test stream because I've been testing so many things out to make sure that the stream's going to be good quality. But yes, I went to the wrong thing, guys, on YouTube, and I didn't actually start the stream on this particular template, if that makes sense. But here I am, and we are back. I see some comments there. Lalu, really good to see you as usual. I did read some comments that you left saying that you might be sort of in a storm or something like that. So let me have a look here at your comments. So it's supposed to be starting now. Yeah, sorry again. Yep. Nah, you weren't confused. It was all me. Yeah, so I hear about the raging storms there in Texas. I hope you guys are safe. Obviously safety is number one, so but yeah, if you're here for the stream though, I really do appreciate it, so thank you. Let's get into the game though, right? So the reason why we're back playing Dome Keeper, and I didn't really think that I would be back until like another major update, but apparently there's some sort of an update that came out on the 1st of April, and the devs sort of announced the Drillbert mode, and obviously being the 1st of April, most people sort of just ignored that because it's probably just a prank. But on the 2nd of April, they made another post to say, well, since April Fool's over, we can now say that this is in fact a real update. So Drillbert mode is out there somewhere to be unlocked. So this is why we're back doing another stream. So let's start up a brand new game, and let's see what we can do to try and unlock Drillbert mode. Now, I am going to set things up quite specifically to try and make it easier for us to find Drillbert mode, or to unlock Drillbert mode. And I am keen on unlocking it because I think you can only do it in the month of April. So if you do have the game, keep that in mind. It's only available this month. But once you do unlock it, apparently you get to keep it, forever. So anyway, let's set things up to make things easier. So we'll go with the engineer. I am using the repellent because this will let us spend more time digging. And also, we're going to go with small maps because we sort of, there's a little bit of luck involved here. So we need to find some upgrades, and we definitely need to find Drillbert in one of those upgrades. And then we need to find something else down there in the mines as well. So we'll go with a small map, and if we turn out that, we don't really find what we're looking for, we can always give it another try. We'll also reduce the difficulty to hard, just so that, we won't really have too much trouble with the enemies. But we'll also activate long cycles, and again, this will help us spend a little bit more time in the mines digging. And then we will also go with automated defense. And that basically means that we won't ever really need to go back to the dome except for upgrading some of our automated defenses here and there. So yeah, we're totally maximizing our time down in the mines to look for what we need to look for. So we are going to start Just checking back on the stream here. Yeah, looking good. Again, I am going to be checking back in on the comments, guys. So if you have any comments, let me know, and I am going to have a read and try and respond. But let's get going. Yeah, I hope you guys are all doing well. Apologies for the half-an-hour lateness of this stream. And yeah, I totally need to get a little bit better at making sure the stream is running properly and whatnot. Sort of rushed into it. Well, I don't know if I would say that I did rush into it, because I've been testing things out for the stream for the last, I guess, hour before the stream even started. So I have been present, guys. It's just I didn't really do the right thing to start off the stream the right way. So apologies. But if you're still here, I do appreciate all of your patience, and that you're, sticking to it as well. Willing to hang around to watch me play some more Dome Keeper. It was very nice. Very nice of you. Let's go back. I just forgot that, yes, we're focusing on digging here, but we should actually spend a little bit of our resources on stuff. Obviously, engineer upgrade needs to come first. Let us dig a little bit faster. And, yeah, I mean, aside from, digging, we do need to just make sure that we do survive. Although the enemies are probably not going to hit as hard as they do on the brutal difficulty. So, we should be able to dig with a little bit of a relaxed pace, if that makes sense. We're not really going to be too worried about what's going on the surface. My main objective right now is to find upgrades, and specifically we need to find Drillbert in one of those upgrades. So as I said before, there's a little bit of luck involved, so hopefully we can find those upgrades soon, and hopefully we'll get Drillbert in one of them. Now once that's done, it's not over. We also need to find something else, which I'll talk about a little bit more. We could find that other thing first, in fact, because I mean, that's what happened in my my previous stream, in which I was streaming to nobody. It turned out, but yeah, we'll see if we encounter it, or if we find Drillbert first. But anyway, let's keep going. Okay, nothing here. Ah, yes, and water. Almost forgot about water, guys, because water is definitely going to be very important for us. We're going to need tons of water to make sure that we can actually upgrade our automated systems up there. And they all need a little bit of water here and there. So, yeah, we're going to want to try and find as much water as we can. I'm just going to drop this off, and then we'll quickly fetch the upgrade. I am crossing my fingers right now. Hopefully, we get Drillbert. Come on. Please, game. Ah, yes. Wow. That's very lucky. All right. And I was going to also say that if we don't get Drillbert, and if we get some other stuff, we just need to make sure that we've got some space in the cellar, because obviously we want to get Drillbert. So let's grab Drillbert. And one of the first things that we do need to do with Drillbert is we need to get this upgrade specifically, which is Drillbert treats. So let's send Drillbert down there, and you know, we'll get him to do a little bit of work for us. And yeah, we'll continue digging and then find, or try to find, the other thing that we're looking for here. Now, so since we've already found Drillbert, I will talk about the other important element here, which is we do need to find a cavern down there. And that cavern should have, you know, aside from any of the other upgrades that we've seen before, we are looking for a cavern that has a gigantic Drillbert in the background. And that is apparently a Drillbert queen? I think that's the right thing. A Drillbert queen? Or is it a Drillbert mum? I'm not 100% sure, guys, what the right thing is. Just looking at our iron situation here, so it's looking good. We'll probably get some more upgrades here. I might get speed, just so that we can move a little bit faster. Just check back in on the stream here. Okay. Good. Alright, let's continue on. I do want to use our repellent there. It looks like it's almost done, but maybe it's not ready just yet. Check in back on Drillbert. Fast asleep, as usual. Just drop him back down, and we'll turn him back around. And, yeah, let him do all that work down there. Plenty of space here for some hidden materials, so let's just explore around here a little bit more. Okay. I don't think there's anything up there. Let's continue digging down. I'm a little bit worried about the enemies up there. We haven't really spent too much on any of our automated weapons. Yeah, actually, we're taking a little bit of damage there, but I think we should be okay. Problem is, we haven't exactly found that much water, so I'm hoping that we'll actually find some water for some upgrades for those gadgets. Because without the water, I don't think we're going to survive, but... Okay, nothing there. Let's just drop off some more iron for the time being. We will eventually use some more iron. And we'll activate this, and we'll grab our Drillbert, treat. And that should keep them going for a little bit more, which is good. Ah, here we go, some water. Exactly what we need. Alright. Hoping for some more upgrades. Which wouldn't be too bad. Although we don't exactly need to find more upgrades, to be honest. Since we've already got Drillbert. Let's go into an autocannon upgrade first. So let's go into improved autocannon. Actually, how much more water do we have? 0. Okay, so... yeah, definitely want to find more water. Let's continue downwards here, and we'll grab Drillbert and we'll drop him down there. Hopefully he'll do most of the work for us. Oh man. Okay, there we go. Oh, did he skip that entirely? Let's get him working on this side. Okay, good stuff. There we go. That's the water that we need. Alright, let's go back. Chuck that in there, and we should be able to upgrade something else now. So let's go with... oh, actually, no. We can't go with the spire. I guess we're probably forced to maybe get one of these upgrades instead. So let's go with area stun, because I don't think we've seen area stun before. And see if that does us any good. Continue. And yeah, I think we should try and focus on drilling everywhere and seeing if we can find those caverns. Again, there's a bit of luck involved here. Sometimes you find, you know, certain caverns, ones that you want, and other times you might not. So hopefully we'll get there. I'll work maybe right underneath. Good old drill bit there. Got a little bit more water, which is good. We should be able to actually spend a lot of this water on good upgrades up there, so let's actually return back. I probably want to get the health meter sometime soon as well. We should probably keep an eye out on that. Okay, so let's go with a spire upgrade. I think we'll go with sustained fire. And yeah, I think let's see if we can improve the movement speed of the autocannon. Then from here, I'll just use one for the health meter. Okay, our dome condition's still looking good. And we'll go with maybe speed 1 for the stun laser as well. So, plenty of upgrades, which is good. Let's try and get a treat to Drillbert down there. There you go. We'll continue digging below him, I think. We have sort of run out of iron, though, so that is a little bit of a problem. Okay, nice upgrade there. I'm not going to worry too much about the... Here it is, guys. So we've found the Drillbert Queen, or Drillbert Mum, I'm going to call them. This is exactly what we need to find to unlock Drillbert mode. So, the next thing that we need to do is we need to grab a Drillbert treat. And using that treat, we will then be able to unlock Drillbert mode, I believe, guys. So, but we shall see. Now, I believe something happens as well if you give the treat to the Drillbert mum. So, we'll go ahead and do that. I think the Drillbert treat is probably still growing up there, though. So, we might have to sort of check in on how that treat is coming along. But I'm sure it won't take too long. So I'll quickly drop this off and just quickly check in with chat as well while we can. Alright. Oh, hey, Lalu. Welcome back. I think maybe some of the messages that you left before were at the actual time of the stream start, so apologies for that. But anyway, hope you're enjoying so far. Let's keep going here. So we have found Drillbert Mum, and we're just waiting for one of our treats to be ready. and we're going to be feeding that to her as soon as we can. But anyway, let's continue our search. Now, I mean, we're not really searching for anything else right now, so I'm just literally just looking for resources and water, and just waiting on that treat. I think what we'll do is we'll find some more iron, some more water, and as soon as we have to sort of bring that haul back, we'll grab that treat and then we'll go back down and feed it to good old Drillbert mum and see what happens. Here we go. Alright. Can I bring one more? Yes, I can. Alright, very good. I think we should last a little bit more without having to upgrade our tools up there, but you know, it does get a little bit scary not upgrading every now and then. Alright, so we could spend our iron on some of these upgrades if we wanted to, but perhaps maybe it's safer to just, you know, save it for when we have water. Because those upgrades can be expensive. Alright, so let's leave the dome to do its thing, and let's bring some food for Drillbert mum down here. And here we go. See what happens. Alright, nice. So we've got another couple of Drillberts. Now, you know, if you're playing the game normally you would have like Drillbert and Drillium, but I have no idea what names would be suitable for these guys. But anyway, it's nice to have a few more Drillberts. Now, you can literally do this over and over again if I'm not mistaken, guys. So we can literally just continue feeding the Drillbert Queen and continue producing more Drillberts. So we'll actually do that right now in this playthrough, because why not, right? There's plenty more to sort of dig and find down here, and obviously we've still got this round to win. But I believe the only next criteria that we have to meet to unlock Drillbert mode is to actually win the round, which I don't think is going to be too hard. So let's focus on doing that, as well as getting a few more Drillberts, obviously. So the cool thing about this is that we can literally get Drillbert to do most of the heavy lifting or heavy digging, if you will, for us, because there's going to be quite a few of them. So anyway, let's continue grabbing some more resources here. Just waiting for the treat to be grown. I wonder if there's a way we can make the treats grow faster. Potentially. We'll take a quick look. We just quickly take a sip of some water here, guys. Drinking water today. No coffees and no booze. Had enough booze last night, so not feeling too great this morning. I've already had a few coffees already as well, so I don't really want to have too many. Let's see. Yeah, actually we can... Oh, actually no, the growth cycle is still the same, so I don't think this is going to really make a difference. What about this? Yeah, it doesn't look like the treats grow any faster with any upgrades, so we'll leave it as is. And I'm not entirely sure about, like, upgrading Drillbert either at this point, because I'm a little bit worried about defending ourselves. So let's maybe go with more upgrades. Projectile split doesn't sound too bad. energy trap. I'm not entirely sure if we've seen all of this before. So I think maybe we'll go with energy trap for the time being. What's this? Improved cooling. Okay. Yeah, and you can upgrade this many times if you want to, but I'll go with energy trap for now. And yeah, let's grab our next treat, and let's get some more Drillberts in play. And we'll see if we can, like, drill this entire area with Drillberts. Nice. Okay, a couple of Drillberts every time, which is very good. Now, surely the other Drillberts have already started finding a whole bunch of stuff down there, so let's actually maybe dig a little bit further down, and then we'll leave one Drillbert to sort of do a little bit of work down there. So let's gather up everything that's been found. Ooh, I like that upgrade as well. I will take it. Nice. And we might as well grab some of this cobalt, because that'll come in handy. Okay, let's maybe just turn this drill bit around. There you go. Nice. We're pretty much going to have like a drill bit army by the end of this. They all seem to get scared though when all the fighting happens above ground. So obviously need to make sure that we can still survive and they can still keep digging. Alright, let's chuck all of that in there. Let's see if we can get any more upgrades here. So we've got three more water. Let's see. Want to go with maybe another autocannon upgrade. We've got machine gun or heavy bullets. I think the last time we went with shotgun, so perhaps maybe we'll go with the machine gun this time. And we've got one more water here we can use. Perhaps maybe we'll go with firing stamina. Seems good to me. Alright. Maybe I'll... should I go into speed? I could, but it's not like we're in a hurry down there, though. I will repair a little bit, though, since we did get a little bit of damage early on. Sorry, let me just go back in there and quickly go back to chat. Oh, power went out when I started. Oh, that's horrible. Well, I'm glad it's back on, but, you know, I'm a little bit worried about that storm going on where you're at, Lalu, so hope you're keeping safe. I have no idea about what the storms are like in Texas, but sometimes I hear in the news and it does sort of look kind of bad in some areas, so hopefully you're safe. And thanks for deciding to jump in and watch the stream as well, because it might be a little bit frightening, but I don't know, hopefully this gameplay is keeping you calm. Yeah, I don't know, like, I always hear about, like, tornadoes and stuff like that happening in the States, or hurricanes and stuff like that, so, you know, it's really sad to see some areas, like, devastated by, like, massive storms and hurricanes. Yeah, hope that doesn't happen where you're at, so... Anyway, we've got a lot of stuff here to bring back. Plenty of water, which means that we should be able to fund a few more upgrades, so let's get that happening. Rightio. Alright, so... I mean, I don't know what to get, guys. I mean, I'm just randomly selecting stuff. But I figure, you know, any of these upgrades can be really good. But perhaps maybe it might be a good idea to just make all of the Drillberts work a little bit better down there. So let's get basic conditioning. This will make sure that they're awake a little bit longer, and we'll give them a little bit of strength as well. That way they can actually go through areas a little bit faster as well. Let's go with maybe a stun laser upgrade. So another area stun might be good. Alright, let's save. And let's keep going down there. Let's get some more Drillberts. Because we can never have enough Drillberts, I reckon. They're probably one of the coolest upgrades to have in this game, if you ask me. There is a little bit of micromanagement involved, though, with Drillberts, but it's alright. It also makes it feel like you're not alone here, you know? Like, you've got friends. And in our case, we've got plenty of friends down here doing all of the work. Okay, let's drop you guys down there. And let's wake some of you guys up. I do need to get maybe the upgrade that makes them sort of turn around themselves, because at the moment when they sort of hit a roadblock, they just go to sleep. Pretty sure there's an upgrade that lets you sort of turn these guys around without having to do anything, if I'm not mistaken. So anyway, let's just fetch some resources, bring them back. There's a whole area here that we haven't exactly drilled through yet, so we might explore a tiny little bit there ourselves. And yeah, as soon as we find the relic, I think it's going to be game, and then we'll check out what the new mode is all about. So got even more iron, not a lot of water. Just looking for more water for now. Okay, looks like we are taking a bit of damage there. Makes me a little bit worried. Okay, we'll fish this out, and I don't know, perhaps maybe with all of the spare iron that we've got, we may as well get like another carry strength upgrade, because that means we can actually haul massive amounts of resources at one time, and our speed won't really be impacted as well. So let's actually go ahead and do that. Let's go with carry strength. And yeah, I could even get like speed if I wanted to, but let's save. Who knows when we find like a massive batch of water that we can then spend all of our iron with as well. So I may as well grab some of this stuff and bring it with us. I bet you they're all sleeping down there. We're gonna have to wake all of them up. Let's just go back, drop this off. I wouldn't mind getting a lift, actually. Actually, we do have an upgrade that we haven't brought back, have we? Let's actually fetch that upgrade. See if we can get like something useful like teleporter or a lift or something. There you go. I wonder if there's going to be like a maximum number of drill bits. I don't think so. I think you can get as many drill bits as you want. Anyway, let's see here. Last mining or probe. I'm not really too keen on either of those, to be honest, guys, but we may as well play around with the blast mine for a bit, because, you know, we haven't really used it that much recently. Well, I haven't really played Dome Keeper recently as well, so... but I feel like, you know, the last few episodes we've not really used it, so... Let's get these guys working even deeper. Obviously, that we need to wake them up as well. Grab all of that. And I'm actually going to leave all of that because I need to sort of prioritize on water first and foremost. Yeah, there's tons here. We should wake all of these guys up. Come on, guys. No bludgeon down there. You guys have to keep going. Get this guy turned around as well. Alright, I'll probably maybe spend a little bit of time just gathering some of this stuff. 3 more water. I don't know, we should try and upgrade one of our defensive tools up there, but I am curious about the upgrade for Drillberts though, so we'll take a look and see if we can find the one that I'm talking about, the one that lets them sort of turn around themselves. Let's take a look. Here we go. Advanced conditioning. So, when meeting an indestructible wall, Drillbert will turn around instead of taking a nap. That is really, really good. So, let's do that. And, yeah. Well, we're down to 1 water again, so we can't exactly spend on anything. We could go in with, like, the repellent, if we wanted to. Or we could even go with, like, health 1 or something like that, but don't exactly need any of that right now, actually. We could maybe invest in drill strength 2, so... just quickly check back here. All good, Lalu. You do what you need to do. Alright, let's go back down there. And yeah, I think that the next thing really is just focusing on trying to find that relic. Occasionally we'll try and get even more drill bits. And with even more drill bits, we should be able to find the relic even faster. You'd hope. Look at these guys go. Oh man. Good stuff. I wonder how many we have right now. I've sort of lost count, but we'll keep letting them sort of do all the hard work down there. I think this could be a power node, which means that we're getting very close to the relic. I think maybe to the left of us here, this is probably where the relic is, so let's see if we can focus on fetching the relic and bringing that back up. And yeah, we should be able to try and win the game that way. I have no idea if we can win the game with just automated, you know, defensive gadgets. We have almost lost all of our life there, though, so that's very, very bad. I better use some cobalt, shouldn't I? Geez, I never thought about that, guys, but I feel like playing this game mode where you've got automated turrets and whatnot doing all the work up on the surface makes you sort of lose sense of, I guess, what you need to do, including using cobalt. So we almost died then, which would have been extremely disappointing. So let's use up our cobalts there. Let's go into health 2 because we can. Or sorry, health 1. And yeah, we've got 22 more. Still no water though. I'd like a little bit more water. But not as much as I would like even more drill bits. So let's grab a couple more. Hey. Alright. Well, we'll let those drill bits sort of work their way down. I'm sure they'll make it down here somehow. Alright. Before we continue and grab the relic, I just want to keep digging a tiny bit more and see if we can find some water. But, I don't know, I have a feeling, guys, that maybe there is no more water to be found. So, if that's the case, then it's really going to be about the final defense. And, if that's the case, then I just want to make sure that we've got plenty of cobalt. So let's bring this cobalt back with us. And yeah, I don't expect to survive the final wave. Not at all. But that's not the point. The point is unlocking Drillbert mode, and I think we're there. Unless I, you know, completely blow it at the very last minute. With, you know, not using any of our cobalt and stuff like that. And I believe there is also an upgrade that will let us use cobalt continuously, right? So if we literally only have one water, maybe we should just get that. Because we've got like 11 cobalt right now to spend. Let's get health 2. Yeah, that should give us heaps of HP to work with as well. And yeah, let's check in on all of our drill bits, see if the relics are ready to be taken out. Almost there. There's a squid thing over there. Not exactly something that we really need right now, but hey, alright. There we go, guys. Let's finish up this round, and let's get moving to the next one, and hopefully the next one will be this Drillbert mode. So, I'm curious, though, to see what the last round is like with the auto cannons and the auto everything, really. I wish you can convince the Drillberts to go in and fight as well. Because, I mean, you know, it's their queen. It's their mum. You know, you'd fight to defend your mum, right? Alright. I mean, I could even just continue digging if I wanted to. But, well, we'll hang around here. We'll see how long we can last. Yeah, it'd be curious if we could, like, maybe do a larger map and get even more resources and try to upgrade as many things as possible to, you know, try and win the day that way. But yeah, that's our auto cobalt coming into play, which is good. I don't think we're going to survive, though. This is looking pretty hopeless. I reckon we probably need to, at the very least, max out like one of those auto turrets or stun lasers. Maybe even a couple of things being maxed out. The only way we're going to be able to get through this, but there we go, guys. Not a bad round. There we go. New run modifier unlocked. So, let's go back and actually check that out and see what that's going to be all about. So, just quickly check in again on chat. Alright, so, let's go in with a new game. And, yeah, let's check out the... Well, let's see here. We're probably going to do a proper round here. And I reckon I'm probably going to stream for maybe at least another hour or so. So we'll go with the laser dome. We'll change up the primary gadget. Let's perhaps maybe go in with the orchard. And we'll continue with the engineer. We'll set things back up to brutal. And I reckon we'll stay with the small map size, guys. And that's purely because of the amount of time that I do have for streaming today. I don't think a medium map size is going to be something that I can complete in the one sitting. We'll take off any of the modifiers except for this, our brand new Drillbert mode. So start with Drillbert and blast mining, but the keeper cannot upgrade mining skills. Unlimited Drillbert supply. So I have no idea what this means exactly when it says unlimited Drillbert supply. I mean, I don't even know where we get the Drillberts from, but we're going to find out. So, I guess I'm as ready as I can be for this mode. Let's do it. Alright. Okay, so we already start with Drillbert. We've got a blast miner there. Or the blast mine, rather. So we can just quickly drop that off. We'll grab Drillbert and we'll set him down somewhere. I assume... Oh, actually, no. We can still drill, but the thing is, we can't exactly... upgrade our own drill. So that can be a little bit rough, because it means that we're going to have to rely on Drillbert and all his friends to do most of the work for us. So, anyway, let's chuck that in there. Let's make sure that Drillbert is awake and actually, you know, doing what he's supposed to do. And, yeah, we're gonna frantically try to work on upgrading, I guess, all of the Drillbert upgrades, really, because otherwise we're going to have a bit of an issue. So, no upgrades for the drill, which means that potentially we can delay upgrading anything for the engineer for the time being. Perhaps maybe we can go with Power 1 and sort of try and keep us alive that way. So let's do that. Now, I also need to be a little bit extra careful here because I have sort of been playing a couple of rounds, if you will, of games where we could literally spend quite a lot of time down here in the mines, and I probably want to just be careful that we're not too late arriving at the dome. Alright, good stuff. Nice start. We've got 2 water already. Let's take a look at the Drillbert upgrades. So, I think the first thing I'll do is get basic conditioning, so we can then quickly get into advanced conditioning as well. And of course, we do want treats. Here we go. Yeah, so I was sort of wondering how we can get like additional Drillberts, but I think this is it. So you can upgrade this multiple times. You just need 4 iron and 1 water every time you want to get another Drillbert. So it is kind of costly though, because water is sort of a limiting factor. So, we'll see. I mean, if we find another Drillbert queen, or sorry, Mama Drillbert, we'll, you know, be able to maybe get them for free, but... yeah, this modifier can perhaps be a little bit rough. But we'll see. We'll see how we go. I do also need to remember that we've got the blast mine. And the blast mine really should be used very often. So, yeah, we'll use the blast mine. I can't remember if the modifier says that the blast mine can be upgraded as well. Okay, yeah, it can be. I guess you just start off with it. Interesting. Well, let's just drop this off and get it doing its thing. I was a little bit worried there about whether or not it would damage Drillbert. So good to see that Drillbert is unaffected. We've got 3 in 1. Probably not enough, so let's grab our fruit. I just noticed, but the orchard sort of looks a little bit different as well. Tiny bit late, which is not great. Alright. Definitely unnecessary damage there. Come on, man. Keep working. Gotta keep finding me my resources, thank you. More upgrades here. So, with upgrades, I'm not entirely sure what I would be happy with, considering we've already got Drillbert. Let's see. What do we get? Okay, we have a spire or the prospecting meter. I think I'm gonna go with the spire. Probably a better option for what we've got going on right now. There we go. Should get the proxy meter as well. Might actually help me sort of get to the dome a little bit faster, or at least in time. And I'm starting to feel like carry strength might be a good idea as well. Okay, here we go. Alright. Yeah. A lot of things that we need to upgrade, but the spire definitely charges a little bit slow. I'm thinking we'll go with carry strength. And hopefully be able to drag in a few more resources a little bit faster. Oh, yes, and we do need more Drillberts. I forgot about that. Let's wake Drillbert up. We'll bring this, and I think with this we should be able to get another Drillbert. Let's quickly check. There we go. Let's go. More Drillberts. Just going to randomly drop them because I do want to grab this blast mine as well and place this down. Okay, not much there. Ooh, cobalt. Very nice. Grab that, and we drop that off. I can't remember how many pieces of iron we've got. Okay, just one. I do want to maybe get the proxy meter sometime very soon. Take that. And I have a feeling that we don't really have much time left, so just gonna hang around not too far from the dome. Okay, I don't mind this wave. Not too bad. Okay. Let's head back down. Try and get as much use out of this fruit as we possibly can. Nice. Maybe 6 should be okay. Okay, let's get that hostile proxy meter, and I could save, but I'll go into speed 1. Why not? Just quickly check back on the chat here. You're stuck in the middle of where it's most common to have all natural disasters. Jeez. That's no good. Except for volcanoes as well. Jeez, I think if you had volcanoes as well, I would have told you to move. Because I feel like it's probably not worth it. Fast and fierce. Okay. You must get like a lot of huge like lightning strikes and stuff like that. I mean, if you're into lightning and stuff like that, it might be pretty cool, but it can be a little bit terrifying. Alright, let's keep going. Checking on our good friend Drillbert right here. Okay, maybe I should actually spend a little bit of time just waking Drillbert up and actually letting Drillbert do its thing. And that's probably the best. Ah, yes, water. Definitely need that. And we're late. Let's go. Okay. Not a great start. Okay, let's see. I probably should get health. Probably need to keep an eye out on that. We've got 2 for water, and 2 for iron as well. Treats. I'm not entirely sure about the treats, guys, because that seems like a lot of micromanagement to me. I think maybe we'll save what we've got for the time being. I just need a little bit more iron, I feel. Let's drop that there. And let's get Drillbert working away. Let's bring this back home. Then I think we should be able to spend on something that'll hopefully be worthwhile. I feel like also the laser movement speed needs to be upgraded if we're going to survive this. Yeah, let's do that. Again, can't really spend on anything else, but okay, let's leave Drillbert to work down there. Let's check on the other one. Of course. Of course he's sleeping. Didn't really expect otherwise, but anyway, let's bring him back down here. We'll turn him around. Should be able to dig out all of that iron for us. Okay. I think it's time to head home. Okay, That's feeling a lot better in terms of movement, which is good. Right, let's go into Cobalt, and let's keep searching away. Hopefully we'll find a little bit more water. Be nice. Yeah, I really want to upgrade to be able to, I guess, get a few more Drillberts going as well. Just to help with the drilling. Trouble is, it's very difficult to control whether or not you're grabbing resources or actually telling the Drillbert to turn around, because it's basically the same button or the same key to do that. And of course I've forgotten about the blast mining as well. Let's see. Definitely get another Drillbert. Ooh, okay, so it actually increases in cost every time we get more Drillberts, so that can be a bit of a problem. But we'll do it anyway, since it is Drillbert mode. And we don't really have much of an option but to use our Drillberts to drill for us. So, anyway, you can work away there. A little bit more water, thank you. Oh no. Oh man. Alright. This can be... This could be the end. Oh no. Ooh. Okay. We're still here. But, yeah, very... many mistakes were made. Man, I even forgot that we had the proxymeter available already, so that shouldn't have happened. What a day. Alright, let's bring this back, and I think we should still be able to continue going a little bit more. But I do want to check on... Okay, we don't have enough iron anyway, so not really going to be able to do much. That's what we're looking for there. That's probably a bad idea. Let's just head home. Alright. Let's mount a proper defense. I think we should be okay here. I think. There we go. And it'll help if I actually eat my fruits. Oh, it's just one. Stingy. Alright, let's keep going over here. Oh, and there's some more water as well. Oh, we've got some water saved up, which is okay. Not entirely sure if we'll have enough time to go back down, but let's just drop this off first. I think I can probably just afford to chuck this mine back down there. Grab that and head back home. Okay. I think what we'll do is we'll get the advanced conditioning. So hopefully that'll help Drillbert sort of drill a little bit better down there. And also, yeah, we'll give Drillbert a little bit of strength. It will bust through a whole bunch of different types of soil a little bit easier. And yeah, from here, we probably want to sort of focus on getting a few upgrades for some of our other gadgets here. Now, bear with me, guys. I just need to take a quick bathroom break. I'll be back in a moment. Okay, we are back. Let's see. 3 and 2, and yeah, we don't really have much time to do anything else, so let's go into this defense. Hopefully we can get out of it with not too much damage. Take this guy out first, and I think we might have like one hit here, unfortunately, but yeah, a couple of hits there. It's alright. Alright, let's continue our search. Definitely want to wake up all of the Drillberts down there. No one should be sleeping. Another upgrade here. I'm not entirely sure what I would want. Perhaps maybe a lift might not be a bad idea. I think that should be enough. Let's just go back. We'll grab the other two pieces and the extra upgrade in the next sort of run here. That over there, and quickly make a dash for that. Yeah, I think we should be able to move... Sorry, we should be able to get there in time. Plenty of time. Ooh, okay. Tricky, but I reckon we'll go with the autocannon. Shredding to cobalt is also tempting, but let's go with autocannon. Now, I really don't expect that we're going to be able to win against the final wave in this particular playthrough, guys. I think that's probably going to be a little bit impossible, but anyway. We want another Drillbert at some point. I don't know. I think perhaps maybe focusing on some of our defensive upgrades might be better. Let's do that. Let's go with speed up, and I may need to start saving for some more laser upgrades potentially as well. So carry strength wouldn't be bad. But anyway, let's save for the time being. Okay, just gonna focus on this side. Nice. Oh, look at that teamwork. Alright. Root. Thank you. Just gonna quickly dig around here. Make sure there's nothing hidden away. Over here as well. Okay, don't think so. We probably need to sort of dig, you know, towards the, I guess, well, dig deeper. Let our guys sort of keep working. That's very, very tough. At least one more here. I think that should be good. Nice. Alright, hopefully they find some stuff for us down there. Yeah, not being able to dig yourself is actually quite difficult. I mean, we can, but the process is very slow. Okay. We should have enough for power 2 here. Let's do that. 2 and 1. Let's save that. Do I want to use the blast miner? I'll probably just save that for the time being. Alright, let's do this. Alright, good stuff. Let's keep going. And yeah, we should drop off the blast miner somewhere. Maybe try and make the area a little bit deeper for our guys to work through. That might help. Maybe somewhere like that. Alright. Oh, went back to sleep. How rude. There we go. Alright. That's getting a little heavy, though. Okay, let's chuck all of that in, and just gonna quickly check back on chat as well. Okay. I just heard, saw the part that you said the lightning is striking your neighbor's house. Hopefully your neighbors are alright. Hopefully they're not too damaging. Anyway, let's see. We've got 3 water. do I want another Drillbert? The answer is, oh, no. I was going to say yes, but we need one more piece of iron for that. We could go with extra strength for Drillberts, if we wanted to do that. But all these other upgrades as well, very tempting. Burst fire. Fires in short bursts, dealing well with salvos. We got the other one last time, so maybe we can get this one this time. So let's do that. And yeah, I don't think we have enough time to really do anything else. I'm just going to hit a few tiles here, and then make our way back in time for the defense. So alright, that was actually pretty good. I think I made some pretty good decisions there. Tiny bit of damage though. It's fine, nothing we can't recover from. Now, let's continue going downwards here. Waking up all of our workers. Making sure that they're doing what they're supposed to do. Okay, we'll leave that there for the time being, and I'm just going to fetch all the things that have already been found. Problem, of course, is going to be like actually digging all these resources out of their tiles, because our drill strength is basically just still basic. So it's a little bit of a process. Alright, let's see. Do we have enough for another drill bit? I don't think so. We only had like a couple of water there, right? So just gonna drop that down. Yeah. So we'll save up a little bit more water. See if we can get another drill bit down there. Alright, that was actually a really good defense there. We didn't really take any damage. So I'm happy with that. Now, if only we can find a little bit more water, I'll be even happier. Okay, nothing here. Well, when I say nothing, I mean I'm just focusing on trying to find water, guys. Plenty of resources. In fact, we could potentially get ourselves like, I don't know, like another laser upgrade potentially. Would be good to perhaps maybe get like another laser speed upgrade. That would be nice. But anyway, focusing on getting Drillbert first, and once we do get the Drillbert, I want to set him that he can drill and dig out the cobalt that I can see there. Problem is, this is probably going to be a little bit finicky, and we may run out of time as well, so I'm just a little bit concerned about that. Let's go grab another Drillbert. Grab you, and we'll quickly place you down. Yeah, okay, this is a very bad idea. There we go. Alright, do your thing. We will go home, and we'll mount that defense. We are definitely late. Not too bad, though. Could have been worse. Alright. Okay. And we only have 2 cobalt left. So that's not great. Okay. Alright, we're still in it. Hopefully, Drillbert's done digging out the cobalt that we found before. We really need that. Almost. Let's give him a small hand. Okay, very good. Got 3 as well, which is very nice. And I think that might be a power module right there, so keen on actually getting that out. I should actually make a small pathway here for all of our Drillberts to continue working. There we go. Now, do I want to get, like, a carry strength? Because that seems like it could be very useful right now. I don't know. Maybe. Although if we spend on carry strength, that means we won't be able to spend as much on other things as well. Alright, let's chuck that in and let's decide on what we want to do here. So, movement speed also seems like a good idea for the laser, but let's go with the carry strength. And hopefully we can sort of just like bring larger hauls back to the base. Let's set up for another defense here. We had plenty of time, but not enough time to really do anything else down there, so we may as well just hang around here. Okay, alright. Oh my lord, okay. Things are definitely not looking good, guys. Can't remember what I call those things that sort of do dive bombs. I'm just gonna call them the divers. But, yeah, those things do so much damage. You have to be so accurate as well trying to get them. I'm going to reserve our blast mine here, because I think, and I've just sort of thought about this strategy, but I think the way we can use the blast mine more effectively is to actually fish out resources that have been found by the Drillberts, because I'm spending a lot of time trying to drill those out myself, and that's actually taking up quite a lot of time. Ooh, and got one of these upgrades. I'll take that. Oh, plenty more resources there. Bring this home. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure about the Drillbert mode, guys, because, you know, getting extra Drillberts is expensive. In fact, I just want to check on how much it costs right now. Yeah, see, to get another Drillbert is like 10 and 4. That is extremely expensive if you think about it. Plus, you can't really get any of the other upgrades to make things easier on the resourcing department, like, no converter or, anything like that. So, yeah, it's a bit of a challenge. I'm thinking I'm going to go with movement speed on the laser at this point. We've got 3 and 2. I reckon we'll go with... not exactly upgrade any of that. Probably want to get into the auto cannon a little bit more if I can. So we'll have to save. A little bit of time. I really hate it when you've got like a little bit less than half of the time left, because you're sort of not entirely sure if you should go down and get stuff, because it's always a little bit of a risk. Anyway, those guys look like they're not too busy down there, so we're going to have to go down there and try and make them another pathway down. We'll do that in the next cycle. Okay. Let's do this. Oh, didn't kill it. Alright. Well, all things considered, that wasn't too bad. We'll take one more cobalt there. Keep us going a little longer. Let's create a pathway for our drill bits down there. Sure that they can keep going. Down here. Yeah, a lot of micromanagement with these drill bits, to be honest. Which I'm not entirely sure if I can say that I'm a fan. Because, if anything, I like sort of being able to sort of leave things to do stuff for us, like lifts and stuff, you know? Those upgrades always seem to be worthwhile. Let's just dig this out. If we can activate that power module. We're getting very close to the relic, which is a good thing, because I think we're going to have some trouble surviving here very soon. But yeah, it'll be interesting to see what you can do on a larger map, and actually investing quite heavily in having more Drillberts, because I reckon that'll be pretty fun. On a smaller map, I'm constantly thinking about balancing the amount of resources that we'll be able to find at the end of the day, against, actually getting more Drillberts. Because if you invest too much in all of the Drillberts, you might not be able to, invest so much in other things, other upgrades. Ooh, alright. Let's see. We've got 9 and 4. We could probably get something for one of our gadgets here. Energy trap. I think that's what we got last time. Or projectile split. Or we can go into machine gun or shotgun. Tough. I think we'll will improve the autocannon a tiny bit. We'll get into heavy bullets. We'll just need to gather some more resources down there before we can do that. Alright. Actually, before we go, let me just quickly check back on the comments there. Yep. Okay, let's keep going. And, yeah, I'm gonna try and drop the blast mine sort of strategically, I think. Maybe some place like here. Doesn't seem like a bad idea. I think maybe that should be good. Hopefully. Nice. Okay. Ooh, and there's cobalt up there as well. Might be a little bit difficult to try and get out, though. Yeah, okay, the soil does look a tiny bit tough there, so... I suppose we can try and get it. Alright, let's just quickly check on what we can spend on here. Got another 3 water. I think what I mentioned is we'll probably try and get heavy bullets. And subsequently get into shotgun if we can. Yeah, and I suppose maybe we should be saving up for power 3 at some point. Plenty of resources down there, we just need to be able to gather them. Anyway, let's continue on and let's try and survive this. Speaking of surviving, maybe take 1 cobalt. Okay, unfortunately we did take a hit from that artillery alien, which is not great. Not great at all. Alright. Grab all of that. And... see if I can fish this out, and perhaps maybe the cobalt as well. And this might take a long while here because of our drill strength, but I think having the extra... oh man, it's just 1 cobalt. I was going to say having the extra cobalt was going to be worth it, but I don't know about just having 1. Okay, let's drop that off, and let's grab the blast mine, and what we're going to do is, I'm going to see if I can try and find where that relic might be, and see if we can use it on that. You need to consider how much time it's going to take to get back up there, though. Alright, I think this seems like a decent place. Just going to dig maybe 1 level down. Take a few with us, and yeah, we should head back home. Yeah, so the trouble as well is it's not so easy to sort of clear a pathway back to the dome. That's a little bit tricky to navigate when you're trying to rush back home to defend. Okay, we haven't seen those large exploders yet, but those are going to be a bit of a problem, I feel. Alright. So, I'm going to grab all of the resources that we saw down there first, and then we'll start thinking about grabbing the relic. And actually, I do want cobalt over here. Alright, that looks good. Head back. I think this delivery is pretty much going to be all the time that we have for this cycle. Or maybe not. Maybe we're going to be back in one of those situations where we've got just a little bit under half the time remaining. Alright. We're just going to have a quick explore. Just make sure that we haven't really missed anything super important. And by super important, I mean like extra cobalt. Yeah, okay, so that's already a dead end over there. Okay, so it looks like we're very close to the end game here of this particular round or session. I'm just gonna see if we can get one more laser upgrade. Yep, so we can go with 24 here. It's probably gonna reduce our movement speed quite a bit though, so that's a little bit of a problem. Do I want to get it right now? I mean, I might as well, right? So, anyway, here we go. Alright. Not the greatest defense, I don't think. If we manage to get to 20 iron, I might get, like, movement speed, but I think that's all we're going to be able to do, to be honest. I don't really think we'll be able to get, like, many more things upgraded. Just chuck this right here. Okay, very good. Let's activate that. And activate that as well. And let's see. Got a few more pieces of iron, which are probably not really gonna help us at all, but we'll see. We'll try and spend our last remaining resources on useful things. Things that might help us survive a tiny bit more. But, okay, here we are. Ooh. Alright. 5 and 1. I'm not entirely sure if there's really anything we can do here. Let's perhaps maybe go with health 1. And yeah, we'll go with automatic repair as well. That way we can sort of not have to worry about going into this menu every time we want to repair. But I think that's all we're going to be able to do. Hopefully, we can get at least close to surviving this final wave. But I highly doubt it, though. We'll try our best. Yeah, I need to remember that thing in the center, they have shields that they deploy every now and then, so... Okay, good, good. Yeah, not even close. Oh, Lord. Alright. Well, there you go, guys. I mean, we saved the dome, yes. We didn't survive the final wave. Fine, fine. But at least we did experience Drillbert mode. And we got to see Mama Drillbert as well, which is really, really nice. So I think that was really exciting. I actually preferred the previous playthrough while we had the ability to feed treats to the Drillbert Queen, because I feel like just having a whole army of Drillberts was really, really fun. So I don't know, I want to sort of hopefully try again at some point. Originally, when I was setting up this this stream, guys, it was going to be a stream to try the relic, no, not the relic mode, the prestige mode, because I've played quite a lot of Domekeeper, but I've actually still not tried prestige mode before. And you know, from some of the comments that you guys have left on the channel, it does sound like a lot of fun, so I do want to give that a go at some point, but perhaps that's going to have to be a future stream. But for now, I hope you enjoyed this one, and I hope you enjoyed seeing what Drillbert mode is all about. And if you do have Domekeeper, I do highly encourage you guys to go out there, see if you can unlock it for yourself, because I believe it is only for a limited amount of time as well. So only in April. So get it while you can, guys. But aside from that, I am going to be signing off, guys. Hope you enjoyed this one. Leave a like, dislike, or a comment or two down below. Stay true, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.